Ben and I are coming out of our hardest point of our relationship. Like, I think it has to do with,
I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. Can you guess where I am this morning? I'm at Target. I actually haven't been to Target in a long time. I have not had any time to go and get some fall decorations. We have just been so busy that I haven't had like a spare few hours to go and look. And honestly, today I don't have much time either. It's 10:12 and I have to be back by at least like 11:45 at the house because today's Sunday and Ben always has like really busy Sundays. He plays football on Sundays, and then we also have people over on Sundays to watch football. We have a busy day, but he told me, he's like, how about you go this morning until I need to leave to go and like fall shop. So I was gonna go to Bath and Body Works first to get some like fall candles because that's what I want the most right now. It's just for my house to like smell like fall or smell like pumpkins or whatever. But the mall doesn't open until 11, and like I said, it's like 10:15 right now. So I am going to run into Target and see what I can find decoration wise. Once I told the girls I was going to get decorations, they were like, oh my gosh, I want a pumpkin, I want a pumpkin. So I'm gonna have to buy them little pumpkins of their own, and hopefully I can find some stuff. I probably will. Honestly, if you guys have been watching along, then you know that for a moment there, for like a few days straight, we really focused on decorating like the downstairs of our house. I was so sick and tired of being at Target, which I never thought that I would say, but I actually was so sick of being in Target, and I think it was because they had the same thing every time I went, and I was hoping that there would be something different every time I went to like decorate, and I haven't been in at least like 3 weeks to at least to their like decoration department. So hopefully everything's switched out to like fall things and it's all different. That would make me really happy. So let's go see what they have and see what I can find in like 45 minutes. Okay, I just got home and I want you to smell the candles that I chose.
Okay, actually perfect time to get that.
So it actually didn't take me very long while I was out. I went to Target and they didn't have very many things. I did buy a few things, but they didn't have a good selection. And then I ran over to Bath and Body Works and I got 3 candles. And sometimes when I like a candle, Ben just doesn't. But he's watching football.
Oh my god, he did.
And look how cute these like covers of them are. Look how cute they are. Here, Benji, sit down.
Oh, I'm sitting now?
Yeah, well, you gotta smell it.
Okay.
And the girls can smell it too.
Hi, Avy. You can smell with me, okay?
Okay, so the first one I picked is White Pumpkin Oakwood.
Oh, that sounds cool. Oh, that smells so good. Actually,
you have to be honest.
No, I'm being 100% honest. This
You
actually
like
smells
that? Oh,
good. Yeah, that smells good. Smell good? Smell this. Oh, you gotta get closer than that, kid.
Smell it.
It actually smells good.
Okay,
I like
so
it.
you like that one? What would you rate it?
I have to see. If we're rating it out of the 3.
Just rate it out of 10. Right,
I like an 8.
An 8 out of 10?
Yeah, maybe like 8.5.
Okay. The next one that I got is White Pumpkin.
Isn't that what that one is? White
Nope.
pumpkin?
This one's White Pumpkin Oakwood.
Oh, sorry.
This one's White Pumpkin.
I don't love that one as much. It doesn't smell fall to me. That one smells fall.
Really?
This one doesn't.
I liked this one because it was not as strong as like some of the other ones were.
Yeah, it smells good, it just doesn't smell like fall.
What do you think, Cave?
What do you think?
It's good.
Good? I would rate that one like a 5.
Marshmallow Fireside.
Okay, so this is like Christmas. Which is fine, because we're gonna...
No, it's not Christmas. It's just like, it's like...
That one's cool, I like that one.
Yeah.
I would rate the White Pumpkin Oakwood first, second, third.
I went into Target. It literally took me 20 minutes into Target. Checking out and everything, like looking at the stuff, picking it out and buying it. It took me 20 minutes. That's how little of stuff that they had. Don't get me wrong, I did get some things. Which, Benji, do you want to go get it or do you need to stay in here and watch a football game? But I did get some things.
Oh no! Oh my god. Sorry. I thought you just threw a pick 6.
But it just wasn't what I was like intending for today. I guess I didn't have much time anyway. Then I was like, I'll go to Hobby Lobby in the meantime between now and when the mall opens. And Hobby Lobby's closed because it's Sunday. So then I was like, oh, I'll go to Kirkland's, but they also opened at 11. And like I said, I needed to be back at like 11:30, 11:45. So I didn't have time, but I did buy a few things like I said. Okay, you guys, to be honest, we had some people over today and it's Sunday. We were watching football, and Ben went and played football today, and
I feel like that's just how Sundays are gonna be.
Yeah, Sundays are our designated football days where everyone comes over and like watches football at our house. Normally we don't film, but I did film this morning like getting a few decorations, which I need to go back and get some more because they're very minimal and I kind of want it to be way more festive in here. So I'll probably be doing that soon. But I decided instead of not uploading a video at all that we should answer some questions, do a little Q&A because we haven't in a very long time. I just put the question box on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should definitely follow me on the Instagram because I do all of my like question polls on there. What are you doing?
Your phone looked at
Oh, it's at 3%.
Exactly. Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna kind of go through. I haven't looked at them yet. So this is a good one to start out with. It's, I'd love to hear about parenting, YouTube, and building a home at such a young age. Parenting and YouTube, I feel like came kind of naturally to us.
To
like,
you.
Okay.
I feel like parenting and YouTube came very, very naturally to Katie. Katie's always been like the more mature one of us. And in regards to YouTube, she's like, if you guys know more about our story, you guys know that Katie's the one that initially started YouTube, that wanted to do this while I was working. And then obviously now we're in a crazy place where I'm able to stay home and we're both YouTubers, but definitely came naturally to Katie. But for me, it was just definitely a little bit more difficult because I was way more immature, and obviously having a kid so young, it made me mature a whole lot faster. So I think that without Katie, I don't know where I would be.
And then building a home, I've honestly like debated on making a whole video about this because it was a really hard time for me and Ben in our relationship. It is not, like, I'm just gonna say this up front, building our home was not fun for me. It was not fun. It was the most stressful process I've ever gone through my entire life. I thought that picking out and like designing your entire house would be like the most fun thing that I've ever done in my life, and it was not. And I don't want to like glamorize it for you guys, because it was really not a fun process. And if you don't know exactly what you want, then it's really stressful.
And honestly, even if you do know exactly what you want, it's still stressful because then just like you, it's like you didn't know exactly what you want, but like there wasn't enough options for you to find out what you really wanted. There
was a lot of stuff that we learned in the building process, and I think just buying a house in general is really stressful. And honestly, like, I think Ben and I are coming out of our hardest point of our relationship. Like, and I think it has to do with point blank period. It has to do with the finances for the house, like, and finances in general. Like, when we decided to buy the house, it was like, okay, we have a goal to meet. We have a goal that we wanted to put down on the house. It was really hard because I didn't even know how to describe it. We couldn't
like
agree on what that looked like.
Yes, and it was like, it was hard because coming from like my side, it was more of like, obviously I'm more financially conservative in that aspect. But then on your side, it's like you work so hard to do this and you couldn't have any fun.
Yeah.
I think it's like, and like Katie said, we can make a whole video about this. We could talk about literally every little thing, and now that like maybe we're out of it, maybe we could do that. But that would literally take up this whole video if we like explained it.
It seriously would. And I thought about like on our anniversary talking about how like our last year of our relationship has not been great. Like it has seriously been not great, but I thought that, you know, our anniversary video
should be negative. Yeah,
it shouldn't be negative.
But the thing is like and we don't want to glamorize marriage either. I think it's like no matter what you are doing in your marriage, there's going to be hard points, there's going to be things that you need to get through, there's going to be things that is a challenge and you need to get through together. And I think Katie and I are like on the tail end of that, and we're definitely like making a way out of it. But I think it's just, we had so many big milestones coming, like building a house, picking out all of that, which was, I feel like buying a house, it's not as long, but versus building a house, it's like an 8-month process.
Yeah.
So it's like super long, and then also we had to move, and you were pregnant.
There were definitely times where we were like, how are we going to make it through? Like seriously, now we're on the other side of it and we can look back and like learn from everything that happened.
Yes,
but
no.
I don't even know the advice that I would give to somebody who's building or buying a house for the first time. And this is like for the first time.
Yeah.
Because
we know a lot of what we're gonna do differently for this second time we build a house.
Yes, but I would definitely say that don't let the little things affect your relationship. And a lot of things are not worth arguing over, if that makes sense. That was a heavy one to start with.
Yeah.
Here's a lighter question. Will you dress AVREY girl the same? I've thought about this a lot because if you know me, I match the girls all the time.
Are you gonna like triple match them?
I don't think so.
No, who are you gonna do?
I think that if you match 3 children, that's a little bit cringy.
Excessive.
I think that's a little bit cringy.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like Ella's gonna be kind of out of
unless you have like triplets or something.
Okay, yeah, obviously. I think that's like a given.
So I think if anything, I'll coordinate them and what they wear to like make them all similar. But I think that the matching will stop when the baby is here. So I'm gonna be matching until she gets here though. Okay, if you were guaranteed a boy, would you have another?
Yeah.
I think so too. Okay, when you first started dating, did you see a future with him or me from the beginning?
Me, yes. And you know that.
I would say no.
Well, to be fair, when we met, it was like we didn't know each other for very long. But me, I liked you for so long. I was like, okay, I'll just marry her.
I would say no. I don't think I saw a future with Ben until like
5 months ago.
Till yesterday, actually. Till I was like a few months into pregnancy.
Right?
I was like a few months into pregnancy where I was like, okay, like we're doing this.
Yeah.
Is it hard being with each other 24/7? Do you ever fight? Do we ever fight?
Yeah.
Yes, we fight. And I would say that it was harder at the beginning to be with each other 24/7 because we didn't know what to do. But now it's a lot easier being with. And I wouldn't say we're not together 24/7.
No, that's what I was about to say.
It seems like we are, but we're not.
No, it's like I'm at the gym for a couple hours, then like Katie's editing for a couple hours, and then like one of us has one of the girls. Like we're always like doing stuff.
So basically how our day goes is like Ben goes to the gym until like 10 a.m. or like 10:30, right?
Yeah.
He just hit puberty.
I can't continue. No, I've been yelling too much today.
Oh, yeah, you've been screaming at the freaking TV.
Hey.
But so I have the girls from the moment they wake up, breakfast, most of the time get them ready if I can get them to calm down. And then Ben gets home around like 10:30, and then he takes over, he feeds them lunch, he gets them down for a nap. In that meantime, I'm either getting ready or working, like
editing,
filming TikToks, editing,
uploading, whatever.
You know, communicating with my manager, whatever. While they're napping normally, if I don't have anything going on, like if I'm done working for the day, then we'll like hang out while they're napping. We'll like eat lunch together and like watch our show. Yeah. And then when the girls wake up is usually when we will like start filming or like continue filming, and we'll do our activities or whatever.
Like if we have like a big thing.
So most of the time we're together then.
Yes, no, I think from after they wake up from their nap to when we put them, actually to the end of the night, we're together.
Well, I would say like once they wake up from their nap till like once
You're right.
they go down for bed, we're together. Okay, we had to clear up some space on the camera. We're together, I would say 50% of the day.
I agree.
Anyway, moral of the story, we're not together 24/7, we're together like 50% of the day.
And it's always, it's like sometimes, majority of the time it's in the same house, but like we're not like,
yeah,
you know, like next to each other.
Ben, do you want to get more tattoos? If so, what?
Yes. I definitely want more. Like I want to have a full sleeve like soon, but I don't know exactly what I want yet. But, and that's the thing with me is the tattoos, like the tattoo has to mean a lot to me. Like, I'm not just gonna get a tattoo and keep it on my body forever if it doesn't mean a lot, so.
Okay, this is a good one. In your own opinion, which girl do you think looks most like you and which one looks like Ben? You guys, everyone has their own opinion about who looks like who and who takes more after who. I would say the majority of the internet would say that Avery looks like Ben and Ella looks like me. My mom thinks that Avery looks like me, Ella looks like Ben. What do I think? I think that sometimes Ella looks more like me.
Okay.
Sometimes, because like that one picture on 4th of July, she looked like a spitting image of me. I do see a lot of resemblance in mine and Avery's baby pictures.
Yeah.
To answer the question, I don't know.
Yeah, and for me, overall, I think Ella's body, except for her face, is identical to mine. Like she's just short and stocky, but her face,
muscular.
Exactly, she's muscular, but her face looks more like Katie.
Okay.
And then for Avery, Avery has Katie's body type, more skinny, long, and lengthy. But I think her face is mine. Like Avery's nose, she definitely has my nose.
Yeah, she has
like
your
Avery's
nose.
face, like Avery's face and her facial expressions are me. Her body's you, and then vice versa for Ella.
That's what you think?
That's what I know.
Oh, that's what you know.
Uh-huh.
Overall in your relationship, with so much going on, are you doing okay? We're doing much better now.
Yeah.
As you heard previously, we did have some struggles in our relationship, but we are better now. Katie, would you ever cut your hair shoulder length?
Oh, I don't know about that one, Deborah.
What, Deborah?
I don't know. Okay, I'm sorry, that was bad.
My hair is so long right now from being pregnant. It is so long.
And you even curled it. It's down to your butt if you don't curl it.
I know. So, short answer, no. I've done it before to like right here and it was cute, but I like regretted it. It's not that I don't think it would be cute on me. I just prefer myself to have long hair because I can do more with it, if that makes sense. So where do you make most of your money? YouTube, Insta, brand deals, investments? That's a good question.
Dang.
What do you think,
Who
Ben?
said that? Brand deals.
Yeah, we definitely make the most money off of our brand deals each month, and it used to be our YouTube income, but since we've been signed with our management agency, that like helps us get a lot more brand deals. It's definitely brand deals that we get our most amount of money. So, okay, let's pick one last question.
Last one, let me pick it.
Ben, what were your first thoughts when Katie got pregnant with Ella?
Shit.
And then what?
Damn. Okay, my initial thoughts were, I was like, what happened?
Dang, this chick's so hot. And now she's about to have my baby.
No, definitely not. Sorry, not that one. But I was like, oh my gosh, like how do I continue? I was like, what does this mean for my career, future, stuff like that? So I think it was just a lot of thinking and like, oh my God, like I was in shock. But you know what? Look at where we're going now. So.
Okay, that's going to be it for today's video. And the question.
Can I watch football?
Yes, you can watch football. No, come back.
What? You just said yes.
I know, in a second, we're not done. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, follow us on all the social medias down below, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye, guys.
You set my world on fire. You're